Hello, and we're back at it again with Breaking the Seal today. I'm really excited for this one because I have never seen this cereal before, and quite honestly, it was only a matter of time before it showed up because everything's going to get turned into a cereal at some point. Let's be honest, it's just going to happen, okay? So let me go ahead, without further ado, let's break me off a piece of this KitKat cereal. Oh man. Have you seen that? It's like a whole bunch of tiny little Kit Kats. They're all little 4-piece Kit Kats. I can't wait to see if I can break some of these apart properly. So, Kit Kats are, honestly, they're a pretty high tier candy. I would go for a Kit Kat every once in a while. The only downside to Kit Kats, I would say, is you can't really keep them in your pocket because then they melt. You can't keep them in the car because they melt. And when you go open that up, you just got melted chocolate all over the place. You get the wafer. No. It ain't gonna work out. You gotta make sure that you actually have your intact Kit Kats. Frozen Kit Kats, honestly, are pretty stellar. I'm gonna move this over so I don't have to feel like I'm talking. We're bilingual on this box. Have a cereal break or date un break de cereal. Is that Spanish? I'm gonna assume that's Spanish because you got the little upside down exclamation point. I know un and day, but I don't know date break or cereal. I don't know if those are actually proper Spanish words. Could be French, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, we got more of it. Crispy, crujiente, chocolatey, chocolatoso. Have a cereal break. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. All right, so I'm already past the 900-day on Duolingo streak on my Spanish, so I feel like I have a right to actually try and pronounce this stuff. I'm really stoked about this. I'm wondering if it's going to turn my milk chocolate. I wonder if it's going to have the Cocoa Puffs effect. That's what it is, Cocoa Puffs. I wonder if this is going to turn into like Cocoa Puffs kind of thing. So I think we need to go ahead and just open this up. By the way, I found this at Walmart. They were having something, I don't know, I saw the Kit Kats, I was in Walmart, I snatched it. And because the last video, this doesn't expire until next year, so I got plenty of time on this. Good grief, I wonder how long those were on the shelf for. That's concerning. Well, as long as I keep making videos, you know I'm alright. Go ahead and pop this guy. Ooh, wow, look at that. That is a lot of crimping on top of there. Quite honestly, I'm very surprised. That's like a full inch of crimp on top of here. We need to find out. We need to find out. That's what we need to do. Because my interest is piqued. I haven't had this out since my Klondike bar video, which I want people to watch. It's one of the first videos I posted. It's probably one of my better editing skills. It's just low on the list because people don't see it. Anyways, let's see. We are looking at approximately 21.72, about 21, 22 millimeters of crimping space on there. I've actually still got the cinnamon rolls box, Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls up here. So let's check out how much of crimp we got on there. These are both by General Mills, so I imagine that they would be done about the same. Yeah, so this one is close to 14 millimeters, which is interesting. It's very interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and push you back up. And let's go ahead and grab our bowl. And let's grab our South Mountain Creamery whole milk. Ooh, that stuff's good. That stuff is so good. That probably blew out the wavelength. That was a loud bang. Come on. Will you open properly? This is going to be a mess. I can already tell. Just grabbing onto this. This ain't going to be pretty. There we go. All right, we did it. But General Mills, you got to get that straight. That's not good. People are going to be cutting that open or they're going to be busting it open. You're going to have cereal flying everywhere, man. I mean, absolutely everywhere. It's going to be a disaster. You need to think of the customer. Go ahead and pour some of that out. That is very chocolatey. Let's give it the dry taste test. Are we still in product placement view? We've got to make sure that's happening. Bring that back over here. I could do better. There we go. I'm going to go with that. All right. So, indeed, let me bring a light over here so hopefully we can better see that. We do have 4 pieces, but they are not very well distinguished. They are not doing a good job at distinguishing each of your 4 bars off of your KitKat that you can break. Let's see if I can even break it properly. Okay, yeah, that definitely broke directly in half. I'll give you props for that. I don't think my sausage fingers are going to be able to break that apart again. Let's give it a shot. Absolutely not. No, we're just in the crumble zone. All right, so anyway, dry taste. Yeah, honestly, that does taste like a KitKat. I'll give you that. It's definitely fluffier because it is cereal. You don't have that, I want to say wet. It's not really wet. You got that chocolate going on in there, but it's definitely a bit more of the wafer going on in there. But don't get me wrong, you definitely got chocolate going on. We're going to go ahead and compare that with actual KitKat. These are minis, and they are unwrapped, which means their flavor is completely blown into overdrive. Yeah, honestly, it just tastes like a KitKat with less chocolate. It's airier. It's hard to explain. Chocolate cereal and actual chocolate is something totally different. You gotta keep that in mind. Product placement. There we go. All right, you've been sitting in there for a bit. Given how long it's been sitting there and how I remember Cocoa Puffs, this is not going to turn this milk into chocolate milk like anytime soon. It's going to sound really bizarre. I almost would prefer to have this cereal dry. Almost. Honestly, no. It's just not the best cereal. They definitely captured a good bit of that KitKat flavor, but this cereal, it's not going to last. It's not going to be around for too long. If you want to try a KitKat cereal for the novelty of it, knock yourself out. If you want to actually taste a KitKat, go get a KitKat, dude. Yeah. Get the KitKat. Oh, that chocolate's good. Like I said, this doesn't capture the chocolate. It doesn't capture the full palate of a real KitKat. It is a light diet chocolate cereal compared to the actual product. I'm almost a little upset that I wasted my South Mountain Creamery milk on this. Could have gotten some store brand. But, you know what? I poured it, so I'm going to eat it. Anyways, that's my review of the KitKat cereal. I'll see y'all on the next one.